Alright, I just watched Fantastic Four: First Steps. And let me tell you, this is the first time a Fantastic Four movie actually lives up to the name. Not only did the team have incredible chemistry, but the stakes? Absolutely massive. Let's break it down. Let's start with the obvious, Galactus. Pure menace. Every single scene he was in? Stolen. His presence was overwhelming in the best way, not just a CGI threat, but a force of nature that feels ancient and unstoppable. And Silver Surfer, same deal. Cool, calm, tragic, he nailed the vibe. And that Shalla-Bal flashback? Easily one of the best backstory scenes Marvel's done in a while. Emotional, cleanly delivered, and visually stunning. Now listen, I'll admit, I was skeptical about Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards, but I was extremely wrong. He crushed it. That there's this subtle brilliance to his performance, the perfect balance between genius and vulnerability. And the team, for the first time ever, they actually felt like a team. The chemistry was real. Sue was the MVP by far, but everyone played off each other really well. It just clicked. Let's talk Shalla-Bal's redemption arc, because that whole sequence with Johnny Storm? Fire. Her sacrifice was genuinely powerful, and it mattered. You felt the weight of it. And then the scene where Franklin Richards brings Sue back from the dead. Wild. Not only was it one of the most emotional moments in the film, but it gave Sue even more to shine with. She truly stole the show. There were also a few solid jokes sprinkled throughout, nothing overbearing, but just enough to keep things human. And I gotta say, I loved the musical theme. It seriously got stuck in my head for hours after the movie ended. One of the most memorable Marvel scores in a long time. But yeah, the movie wasn't perfect. I honestly think it needed another 20 to 30 minutes. The third act Galactus battle could have been even more intense with some extra breathing room, and we definitely could have used more development for Red Ghost and the other villains. Also, I hate to say it, but the Thing didn't really have any standout scenes. He felt like the quiet member this time around, which is a bit of a letdown. Still though, when I look at the big picture, this is easily a 9 out of 10 for me. It nailed the tone, the characters, the emotion, and the scale. Between Galactus's menace, Silver Surfer's quiet depth, Sue's leadership, and Franklin's power, this movie actually makes the Four feel fantastic. If this is just their first step, I can't wait to see where they go next.